I feel good. It's been a great day. I got to see a lot of my fans, and I'm really excited to perform tonight. It feels amazing to be on the rooftop in Paris. I get to see everything. I mean, look at that. Right behind me is the Eiffel Tower. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scenery. It's amazing. My musical ambition for this album, I just wanted people to see that, you know, I'm actually musically inclined. I've been playing music since I was like 2, playing the drums and then starting guitar at like 6. So I wanted to be able to showcase that in this album. Of course, you know, definitely with this album, I got to be very hands-on, you know, writing with a lot of the people that I look up to. Especially, you know, I got to work with Drake, Nicki Minaj, and then also other writers that I look up to as well, like Timbaland and a lot of other people. So I was very blessed to be able to work with so many great people, and I can't wait for my fans to hear my album. Being able to work with, you know, some of the hip-hop stars that I was able to work with on this album was amazing. Being reunited with Ludacris was amazing as well because, you know, Baby being one of my biggest hits and having Ludacris on there, you know, helped a lot. So for him to be on this album and, you know, we're back at it. I was definitely impressed of Kanye and Drake. You know, definitely. Kanye has a lot of opinions and, you know, he's definitely super smart, and I respect him a lot. And Drake is just super talented. You know, he's a great writer and he's been through a lot. So I mean, he just talks about it, and you know, it always comes out swaggy. Having these people on my album, you know, wasn't, you know, only because I liked them as artists. You know, I wanted people to know that, you know, this is you know, caliber music I'm making. That I'm making music that's relatable to everybody. And, you know, these are older artists and people that are respected. So, you know, I just wanted to get the respect, you know, from everybody, not just young people. My favorite song on the album, I have a couple. As Long As You Love Me is definitely one of my favorites. And it's got one of my favorite rappers on it, Big Sean. So I'm really excited for people to hear that. My parents have always been supportive. My mom basically moved her whole life to Atlanta to help support my dreams. So I give a lot to my mom, and you know, she's amazing. And my dad too. I mean, he's done so much for me, and he flies all over the world to see me. And my baby brother and sister, it was just my sister's birthday, so happy birthday, sis. When I go back to Stratford, it's always amazing. You know, my hometown is very beautiful, you know, amazing people, and it's always great to go see my family and friends. The lyrics on this album are definitely more personal. You know, being 18, I've gone through, you know, a little bit more in my life, and just being able to talk about more mature subject matter, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Change for your fans? Do you believe it's not? I don't think it's a radical change. You know, I definitely use a lot of elements from my last album in this album. My voice, although it's deeper, it's still the same. So it still sounds the same. So my fans are still, you know, the same, and you know, they're growing with me. My fans are changing. So it works. Definitely, I'm not perfect. I definitely, you know, have my bad days, and you know, I do get angry sometimes, but I try to stay as positive as possible. What gets me angry these days? All these dang interviews. No, I'm just kidding. Do the words normal life still make sense? You know, I think that it's about, you know, making what you have. I mean, for me, it's like I travel the world. I'm never home, so I have to make do with what I have, and so we try to stay as normal as possible. We, you know, have fun. We watch movies. We have fun. We stay normal. Believe tour. I'm really excited for, because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff that you know, people haven't seen before, and you know, I wanted to introduce like just some different things. And so I hopefully, I haven't even started rehearsing for it, but when I do, I will be sure to tell you guys all about it. Do I have goals to achieve? Yes, of course. I always give myself goals, and you know, because I started off making goals, and you know, I said I wanted to do this, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do this, and then I reached my goals, and then so, you know, after that, it was like I need to make more goals, and you know, I just, every time I make a goal, I try to achieve it, and then after I achieve it, I just, you know, make another goal. I think believing in something is very important. It's a positive thing, you know. I think that believing in yourself, believing in your dreams, believing in a higher power, whatever you may believe in, you know, I think it's always good, and it's always positive. So that's why I wanted my album to be called Believe. New sound, new haircut, new house. What did you keep from the old Justin? You know what? It's not a new Justin. At the end of the day, it's, you know, I'm changing, and I'm growing, and my fans are growing with me, and it's been great. At the end of the day, I'm always gonna be still Kid Ro.
Across the ocean, across the sea, starting to forget the way you look at me now. Over the mountains, across the sky, need to see your face and need to look in your eyes. Through the storm